We're still seeing some issues out on some of these area roadways. Again, as you head out the door this morning, plan on some tricky travel. A lot of this is still out on some of those main roads and even some of those highways across mid-Missouri. It is just tough for road crews to make a big dent in any of these road conditions out there when it's this cold out across mid-Missouri. 8 degrees below zero is what we're waking up to in Columbia. In some spots, we've slipped back to the double digits below zero again. So at that point, salt's just about ineffective across mid-Missouri, so you got to get a little creative if you're some of those road crews. But we do have some, at least good news on the way. As we get into this afternoon, temperature is going to get back on the right side of zero. Still pretty cold out there, topping out around 10 degrees, I think, for a lot of us. But we do have some sunshine on the way, and that should help some of those road crews out as we get into today. Tonight, though, unfortunately, this is not what those crews want to see. Another round of snow looks like it's on the way anytime after about midnight, and it looks like it's here to stay through that morning commute, get you all the way up to 8 o'clock on the latest run of FUTURETRACK. This is likely going to cause some headaches as we get into tomorrow, so you want to plan today what you're going to be doing for that Wednesday morning commute. By the afternoon, I think we start to improve things a little bit more. How much snow we're going to be talking about, though? And numbers have started to jump back up, and that may be a trend that we may be riding as we get into the next 24 hours. 1 to 3 inches is what we're thinking as of right now. And again, some of those locally higher amounts going to be down south here as you get close to about that I-44 corridor. What's our chances of picking up 2 inches of snow? And this is kind of where we automatically see some impacts of the roadways. I think we're going to see them one way or another, but as we get a little further south down around Lake of the Ozarks here, Boonville, right along I-70, it's about a coin flip whether or not we're going to be picking up 2 inches or more. But again, regardless, it's going to be moving in at a poorly timed portion of the day. That's why the National Weather Service went ahead and issued that winter weather advisory. That's new this morning for just about all of us. That Wednesday morning commute, that's where we're going to be seeing likely the biggest impacts, maybe a slow improvement as those temperatures get back into the teens by the afternoon on Wednesday. We'll be tracking that as we get into the next 24 hours, pinning down some of those fine-scale details, but looks like things finally settle back down Thursday into Friday, getting back to where we should be temperature-wise by this weekend.